And even if we all droids, I'm R2. My haters get lightsabers, salam through. I'm a beast on beast, just like Hans Wu. I mean Wookie, sorry, but I be tripping, yo. All right, welcome back again. This is the G2 podcast, the G squared podcast, the G to the second power podcast, the G, I almost forgot our intro podcast. And this is another short episode, punches and bunches. That's how we doing it, okay?
This is how we do it. Na 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 na. Oh, this is how we do it.
And what we doing today, we're going to talk about Transformers Rise of the Beasts. That is the latest Transformers movie where Michael Bay is not the director. Finally.
Michael who?
Michael Bay's the guy who did all the Transformers movies that you know.
Oh.
This is the first one where he's not the director. Excusez-moi.
We totally didn't know the same time.
Nope, we didn't. No way. Not possible. Not on this universe.
No way, Jose.
So, this movie was interesting because there was really only like two people in the whole film. And I know in Transformers movies, it's usually more about the humans than it is about the robots, Transformers, aliens, things. But this movie was not like that. This movie starred Anthony Ramos. Oh, and what's the girl's name? I don't know her name. The young lady. Just a moment while we find out.
Dominic Fishback.
Fishborn?
Fishback.
Dominique.
Fishback.
Okay, can I see this 1 second?
Go ahead. Fishback. It's Fishback.
That's her name.
Dominique Fishback.
You're right.
Right.
Learn something new every day. And so Anthony Ramos and Dominique Fishback are the two stars of the movie. They're really the only humans you see in this movie for more than like 2 seconds. No, they're not?
The brother, the guy in the car, and the car scene, and when they go steal the...
Oh, the guy from the neighborhood.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy from the neighborhood, you see their mother. Do you see their mother? Yeah, you see their mother.
See their mother.
The scientist lady who was Dominique's boss. Then we have yeah, that's about it.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, you see all the neighborhood people, but
yeah, for like 2 seconds though.
Yeah.
So as usual, this movie was about the Transformers and them having to work with the humans to save the planet Earth. But this time it was a little different. You want to talk about it?
No, you could go first. I went first last time.
All right. Well, listen, it's Transformers. Y'all know the deal if you ever seen any Transformers, anything. It's robots in disguise working with the humans to save the planet. And so this time it's a Galactus type creature. And who, for those who don't know, it's a planet in this situation. It's a robot planet that consumes other planets' life force. And so in order to do so on the planet that Optimus Prime and them are from, the Transformer planet, in order to do that, they needed a specific device. They ain't have the device, so they couldn't consume the planet. And so we go back and find out that...
He needs the key to teleport to different places. Not
a device.
The planet. Yeah, but you're saying he needed to eat the planet. He doesn't need to eat the planet. Because he ate that planet without having the key. He needs the key to go to other places outside that universe. That's why he told the guy he sent, Scourge, I think, that he needs to get the key and bring him to the universe. Because he can't move like the thing without having a way to get through.
Got it. So we see all of this happening. I listen, man. I'm not gonna tell you how the whole plot of the movie. Go see it. It's still in theaters somehow, but it's a good movie. I think it's the best Transformers movie thus far, and I know a lot of people are fans of the early ones, me included. Well, my man Sam Witwicky, that's his name in the movies. You know that? Oh, come on, man. You got to watch some Transformers. Yeah, Sam Witwicky. That was the main character's name. Witwicky.
Wiki.
Yes, Witwicky.
Sounds like a wet willy.
Sounds like a wet willy. That's true.
I'm sorry.
No, that was good. Yeah, those movies were good, but they got weird after a little while, and I understand why. A lot of things happened with the actors involved, and Michael Bay had to kind of freestyle for a minute. But I'm glad Michael Bay was not the director of this movie. You could see the differences. You could see that this was, I won't say more realistic, but it was just a better story. Although we know the premise is the same, if we don't stop the big bad guy, the universe is over, the planet dies, etc. This one was good. There was a lot of different things happening. And man, shout out to them because they gave Brooklyn a lot of love in this movie. You know what I mean? We was all there, squad deep. I can't say the names of everyone who was there, but we was there with our peoples. You know what I'm saying? And there were some moments where we was like really excited. You know, Brooklyn was getting a lot of love. Yes,
Brooklyn was getting his rep.
Brooklyn was getting a lot of love, and I appreciate that. So that was cool. In the movie, both the main characters are from different parts of Brooklyn, and so they, at one point, have a discussion about, you know, what part of Brooklyn they're from and different things they do in Brooklyn, and that was cool. They spoke about some places that actually exist and that we've been to before, and so that was cool. But the movie was good, man. That's the point I'm trying to make. I enjoyed the action, the story, the changes. And the end credit scene was really interesting. Apparently, this trilogy will include some type of crossover with G.I. Joes. I don't know how that's going to go, but I guess we'll see. And yeah, that's it. I thought it was good. They included different characters. It wasn't just Bumblebee and that's it. It was a lot of different characters, and they did some interesting things. One good guy turned bad, and Optimus Prime got his butt kicked a couple times. I appreciate that too. I always like when main characters get their butts kicked. And yeah, and then they even gave some alien technology to the humans. That was pretty fly too. I didn't really like that part, but it was cool that they did it because that's kind of new. And so new and different, lots of good things in this film. And I'll be honest, I didn't want to see it from the beginning. I was like, all right, if the squad is going, I'll go. I'm not really excited about it though. And I ended up enjoying it. Matter of fact, I would watch it again. Tag.
I liked Anthony Ramos' character in the movies. In the movies. Wow, movies. In the movie. I think Dominique's character was my favorite out of the humans. The brother was very protective, the younger brother, which I thought was dope because normally we see older brothers being protective of their younger brothers, or just in general, older siblings being protective of their younger siblings. But here we had like a spin on that, where the younger brother is more protective of the older brother. I like how they kill my man Blue. Bumblebee. I was thinking about Bumblebee the first second. Listen, I had watched InDustice.
Oh, you watched? You watched InDustice? Whoa, InDustice. That is part of the Dust animation. DC's Dust animation, where they take dust and, you know, form animation out of it, you know? It's kind of like claymation.
Justice.
This is claymation. This is a new version.
No, I meant Young Justice.
Where dust is used.
I meant Young Justice.
The idea is to make them look dusty.
I meant Young Justice. Young Justice, and I had seen the episode where they tried to get the scarab out of Blue Beetle, and I kept thinking about that. And then I was talking about Bumblebee, and I said Blue Beetle. And then I said InDustice. It's the name of the episode, InDustice.
Oh my gosh. All right.
InDustice.
Gosh.
Where did I get that from?
From the Dust universe. You know?
All right. I ain't like how they killed Blue.
Again?
I ain't like how they killed Bumblebee. We know I got Bumblebee out, not Blue. Bumblebee. They killed my man Bumblebee. I ain't like that, but I like how they brought him back. But I know you like to see main characters die and not come back. But
I do like to see main characters die and not come back. It adds character to the film, and
Well,
it
one
makes
of them
the
died.
audience feel like, oh no, what's gonna happen next?
But one of them died and didn't come back.
One of the
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 really,
beasts.
really old ones.
yeah, the beasts. Yeah, but
The eagle.
we don't have any real attachment to them.
I cried when she died. You don't have any attachment to her. I cried when she died.
And Bumblebee?
Oh, I definitely cried. And then I cried when the gray and blue thing died. I don't know what it's called. I forgot his name. The one that gave Anthony Ramos' character the bracelet. Forgot its name. But I definitely cried when he died, fake died, and then came back. Yeah, that was a very sad moment. But I know you liked it, so it's okay.
Listen, I like when main characters die. I think it makes the movie exciting.
Anyway.
I knew they were gonna bring Bumblebee back. I didn't think they were gonna bring the other one back. Being honest.
I honestly didn't think they were going to bring Blue back. Blue back. Yo. That was ridiculous, that laugh. Okay. I ain't like when they killed. Like, what was I saying? I forgot. I don't remember what I was saying, but. Oh, I didn't think they were gonna bring back B. Calling him B since I can't say Bumblebee without thinking about Blue Beetle. Let's see. That's about it. I don't got much to say about the movie. It was a good movie. Probably my favorite out of the ones I've seen. Yeah.
All right, there you have it, folks. Short and sweet. That's it for today. We'll see y'all real soon. Adios.
Peace.